Studio microphone right from the start. We're hearing resisting arrest and transportation charge. Translation. The stakes are already high. The court isn't just looking at a minor slip-up here, but a pattern of defiance against law enforcement.
CR 4892, State of Texas versus Carlos Gallardo. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Your hand, Your Honor.
Defense.
Michael DeLeon for Mr. Gallardo.
And are you Mr. Gallardo?
Yes.
All right, you entered a plea to count one of no contest on July 29th. This was set for sentencing today.
Microphone, quick legal breakdown. Deferred adjudication is basically a second chance. Think of it as probation light. The judge holds off on a conviction, giving the defendant the opportunity to prove they can stay clean. But if you blow it, the hammer comes down hard.
The court had found there was sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court deferred finding of guilt as you had applied for deferred adjudication. According to the plea bargain agreement, state proceeding on count one, punishment was to be assessed at a cap of 10 years in the prison. There's a $2,000 fine. The state opposes your—
Notice the defense's strategy here. They're admitting the criminal past, but framing it as a failure of the system, not the man. The message: don't punish him again. Fix the root problem, addiction. But will that argument fly? Thinking face.
Application for community supervision or deferred adjudication. They were taken in consideration 2024 CR 3341, 72840, 728402, and there's to be restitution for drug testing. Have both parties had a chance to review the PSI report, state? Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any objections to the PSI report, state? Defense?
I think they misspelled Mr. Gallardo's name a few.
This is the heart of the case. Gallardo himself taking the stand, asking for another chance. But here's the kicker. Judges have heard it all before. So the question is, will his plea for help sound genuine, or just another chapter in a long cycle?
Times, but otherwise, nothing factual, Judge.
All right. Does anyone have any witnesses? State?
No.
Defense?
No witnesses, Your Honor.
All right. State, you are opposed. Why are you opposed?
Phone. Police car light red flag moment. Forgetting past convictions rarely wins sympathy in court. If you're asking for leniency, claiming amnesia about your violent record is not the strongest move.
Just 1 second. Guys, I'm on the record. Okay, sure. All right, you may continue.
Judge, you just had a history. Peter was waiving this case to plea negotiations, so the state believes that a 10-year sentence is appropriate.
All right, defense.
Judge, Your Honor, Mr. Gallardo does have a criminal history in his past, but the problem with Mr. Gallardo is in the past, he's constantly never gotten drug treatment.
And there it is. The judge shuts the door on probation.
He's gone to prison before for similar deals, but the thing is that he, as the PSI states, he does want to have drug treatment. He wants to get help. We can send him to prison today, Judge, and that's just kicking the can down the road. We need to get him, especially since he's motivated to get treatment. We're asking the court—
Mr. Harris, are you driving?
To grant him deferred adjudication, put him in any type of drug treatment program that the court feels would assist him in that. And obviously that could be a lockdown facility or whatever the TAP evaluation recommends. But we're asking for that opportunity for him to be able to get drug treatment, so that this behavior doesn't repeat for the rest of his life. And that's what's going to happen if he doesn't get treatment. If he messes up, and I've told this to my client, Mr. Gallardo, before, if he's granted deferred, if he's put on and he messes up, the court can sentence him to prison for the maximum amount of time. With that big hammer